Immediately tells you someone is a trashy parent. My friend Ben had the coolest dad ever. At least that's what we thought when we were 10. While my parents made me eat vegetables and go to bed at 9, Ben's dad Greg let us cuss, bought us Monster energy drinks, and didn't care if we played Call of Duty until midnight. He'd high-five us when we said bad words and call us his little soldiers. All the kids begged to hang out at Ben's house because Greg treated us like adults. He'd order pizza for dinner every night and let us drink soda instead of water. When my mom asked about homework, Greg would laugh and say, "Life's the real education, not some boring books." The warning signs were there, but we were too young to see them. For Ben's 10th birthday, Greg decided to throw the most epic sleepover ever. He rented a hotel suite downtown, saying the house wasn't big enough for a real party. 6 of us packed our sleeping bags, thinking we'd hit the jackpot. The suite had 2 huge beds, a balcony overlooking the city, and a mini fridge that Greg had stuffed with every energy drink and soda you could imagine. Candy covered every surface like some twisted Halloween dream. Room service menus were scattered around with a note that said, "Order whatever you want, boys. Tonight we feast like kings." At first, it felt incredible. We jumped on beds, ate candy until our stomachs hurt, and ordered $50 worth of chicken wings and fries. Greg kept saying, "This is how real men celebrate," while chugging beer after beer. Then around 10 at night, things got weird. Greg pulled out 3 BB guns from his duffel bag, the kind that looked exactly like real pistols. He lined up empty soda cans on the balcony railing and announced, "Time for target practice, soldiers. Every man needs to know how to aim." 2 kids immediately said they wanted to call their parents. Greg rolled his eyes and said, "Don't be babies. Your dads would be proud to see you learning real skills." He handed out the guns like they were toys, showing us how to load the plastic pellets. The balcony was only on the 3rd floor, but cars were driving below us. When Jake asked if we should aim somewhere else, Greg just laughed and said, "What's the worst that could happen? A little plastic never hurt anybody." By 11, Greg was completely drunk. He kept stumbling around, knocking over our candy stash and slurring his words. Then he announced he was going downstairs to meet some friends at the hotel bar. "You boys keep practicing," he said, tossing the room key on the dresser. "I'll be back in a few hours. Try not to burn the place down." He laughed like this was the funniest joke ever and stumbled out the door. So there we were, 6 10-year-olds alone in a hotel room with BB guns.